Good morning once again, all you beautiful Bible buddies out there. It is time to continue on with chapter 6 of 1st Chronicles, or 1 Chronicles, however you wish to say it. Chapter 6. The sons of Levi, Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. The sons of Kohath, Amram, Izhar, Hebron, and Uzziel. The children of Amram, Aaron, Moses, and Miriam. The sons of Aaron, Nadab, Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. Eleazar fathered Phinehas. Phinehas has fathered Abishua. Abishua fathered Buki. Buki fathered Uzi. Uzi fathered Zariah. Zariah fathered Meraioth. Meraioth fathered Amariah. Amariah fathered Ahitub. Ahitub fathered Zadok. Zadok fathered Ahamiaz. Ahamiaz fathered Azariah. Azariah fathered Joanan. And Joanan fathered Azariah. It was he who served as priest in the house that Solomon built in Jerusalem. Azariah fathered Amariah. Amariah fathered Ahitub. Ahitub fathered Zadok. Zadok fathered Shalom. Shalom fathered Hilkiah. Hilkiah fathered Azariah. Wait, why are we going back and forth with like the same three names here? Azariah fathered Sariah. Sariah fathered Jehozadak. And Jehozadak went into exile when the Lord sent Judah and Jerusalem into exile by the hand of Nebuchadnezzar. The sons of Levi, Gershom, Kohath, and Merari, and these are the names of the sons of Gershom, Libni and Shimei. The sons of Kohath, Amram, Izhar, Hebron, and Uzziel. The sons of Merari, Mahali, and Mushi. These are the clans of the Levites according to their fathers. Of Gershom, Libni his son, Jahath his son, Zimah his son, Joah his son, Edo his son, Zerah his son, Jethriai his son. The sons of Kohath, Aminadab his son, Korah his son, Asur his son, Elkanah his son, Abiasaph his son, Asur his son. Tahath his son, Uriel his son, Uzziah his son, and Shaul his son. The sons of Elkanah, Amasai, and Ahimoth. Elkanah his son, Zophai his son, Nahath his son, Eliab his son, Jeroham his son. Elkanah his son, the sons of Samuel, Joel his firstborn, the second Abijah. The sons of Merari, Mahali, Libni his son, Shimei his son, Uzzah his son, Shimei his son, Hagiah his son, and Asaiah his son. These are the men whom David put in charge of the service of the song in the house of the Lord after the ark rested there. They ministered with song before the tabernacle of the tent of meeting until Solomon built the house of the Lord in Jerusalem, and they performed their service according to their order. These are the men who served, and their sons. Of the sons of the Kohathites, I'm going to say his name as Haman, but it could easily be said He-Man. Haman the singer, the son of Joel, son of Samuel, son of Elkanah, son of Jeroham, son of Eliel, son of Toah, son of Zuph, son of Elkanah, son of Mahath, son of Amasai, son of Elkanah, son of Joel, son of Azariah, son of Zephaniah, son of Tahath, son of Asur, son of Ebiasaph, son of Korah, son of Izhar, son of Kohath, son of Levi, son of Israel. Are we meaning Jacob there? I'm uncertain when they say. I kind of wish if they said Israel, they put in parentheses next to it Jacob. But moving on. And his brother Asaph, who stood on his right hand, namely Asaph the son of Berechiah, son of Shimeah, son of Michael, son of Baaseiah, son of Malchijah, son of Ithni, son of Zerah, son of Adaiah, son of Ethan, son of Zemah, son of Shimei. I'm going to stop right there. It's kind of interesting how sometimes there's just one name that is easily enough pronounced out of all these names that I'm probably saying terribly. Moving on, son of Jahath, son of Gershom, son of Levi. On the left hand were their brothers, the sons of Merari, Ethan the son of Kishi, son of Abdi, son of Maluk, son of Hashabiah, son of Amaziah, son of Hilkiah, son of Amzi, son of Bani, son of Shemer, son of Mali, son of Mushi, son of Merari, son of Levi. And their brothers, the Levites, were appointed for all the service of the tabernacle of the house of God. But Aaron and his sons made offerings on the altar of burnt offering and on the altar of incense for all the work of the most holy place, and to make atonement for Israel, according to all that Moses the servant of God had commanded. These are the sons of Aaron: Eleazar his son, Phinehas his son, Abishua his son, Buki his son, Uzi his son, Zerahiah his son, Meraioth his son, Amariah his son, Ahitub his son, Zadok his son, Ahimaaz his son. These are their dwelling places according to their settlements within their borders. To the sons of Aaron of the clans of Kohathites, for theirs was the first lot. To them they gave Hebron in the land of Judah and its surrounding pasture lands. But the fields of the city and its villages they gave to Caleb the son of Jephunneh. To the sons of Aaron they gave the cities of refuge: Hebron, Libnah with its pasture lands, Jatir, Eshtemoa with its pasture lands, Hilen with its pasture lands, Debir with its pasture lands, Ashan with its pasture lands, and Beth Shemesh with its pasture lands. And from the tribe of Benjamin, Gibeon, Geba with its pasture lands, Alameth with its pasture lands, and Anathoth with its pasture lands. All their cities throughout their clans were 13. To the rest of the Kohathites were given by lot out of the clan of the tribe, out of the half tribe. I'm going to restart that verse. To the rest of the Kohathites were given by lot out of the clan of the tribe, out of the half tribe, the half of Manasseh, 10 cities. To the Gershomites, according to their clan, were allotted 13 cities out of the tribes of Issachar, Asher, Naphtali, and Manasseh in Bashan. To the Merarites, according to their clans, were allotted 12 cities out of the tribes of Reuben, Gad, and Zebulun. So the people of Israel gave the Levites the cities with their pasture lands. They gave by lot out of the tribes of Judah. They gave by lot out of the tribes of Judah, Simeon, and Benjamin these cities that are mentioned by name, and some of the clans of the sons of Kohath had cities of their territory out of the tribe of Ephraim. They were given the cities of refuge: Shechem with its pasture lands in the hill country of Ephraim, Gezer with its pasture lands, Jokmeam with its pasture lands, Beth Horon with its pasture lands, Aijalon with its pasture lands, Gath Rimmon with its pasture lands, and out of the half tribe of Manasseh, Aner with its pasture lands, and Bailim with its pasture lands, for the rest of the clans of the Kohathites. To the Gershomites were given out of the clan of the half tribe of Manasseh, Golan in Bashan with its pasture lands, and okay, I want to make sure I was recording. Ooh, goodness. Okay, I'm gonna restart with at the top of that page. Aijalon with its pasture lands, Gath Rimmon with its pasture lands, and out of the half tribe of Manasseh, Aner with its pasture lands, and Bailim with its pasture lands, for the rest of the clans of the Kohathites. To the Gershomites were given out of the clan of the half tribe of Manasseh, Golan in Bashan with its pasture lands, and Ashtaroth with its pasture lands. And out of the tribe of Issachar, Kadesh with its pasture lands, Daberoth with its pasture lands, Ramoth with its pasture lands, and Anem with its pasture lands. Out of the tribes of Asher, Mashal with its pasture lands, Abdon with its pasture lands, Hukuk with its pasture lands, and Rehob with its pasture lands. And out of the tribe of Naphtali, Kadesh in Galilee with its pasture lands, Haman with its pasture lands, and Kiriathaim with its pasture lands. To the rest of the Merarites were allotted out of the tribes of Zebulun, Rimono with its pasture lands, Tabor with its pasture lands, And beyond the Jordan at Jericho on the east side of the Jordan, out of the tribe of Reuben, Bezer in the wilderness with its pasture lands, Jahaza with its pasture lands, Kedimoth with its pasture lands, and Mephoth with its pasture lands. And out of the tribe of Gad, Ramoth in Gilead with its pasture lands, Mahanaim with its pasture lands, Heshbon with its pasture lands, and Jazer with its pasture lands. Issachar, chapter 7. The sons of Issachar, Tola, Puah, Jashub, and Shimron, 4. The sons of Tola, Uzi, Rephaiah, Jeriel, Jamai, Ibsam, and Shemuel, heads of their fathers' houses, namely of Tola, mighty warriors of their generations. Their numbers in the days of David being 22,600. The sons of Uzi, Izrahai, and the sons of Izrahai, Michael, Obadiah, Joel, and Ishiah. All 5 of them were chief men. And along with them, by their generations, according to their fathers' houses, were units of the army for war, 36,000, for they had many wives and sons. Their kinsmen belonging to all the clans of Issachar were in all 87,000 mighty warriors, enrolled by genealogy. The sons of Benjamin, Bela, Becher, and Jediel, 3. The sons of Bela, Esbon, Uziel, Jerimoth, and Eri, 5. Heads of fathers' houses, mighty warriors. And their enrollment by genealogies was 22,034. The sons of Becher, Zemiriah, Joash, Eliezer, Elionai, Omri, Jerimoth, Abijah, Anathoth, and Alemeth. All these were the sons of Becher. And their enrollment by genealogies, according to their generations, as heads of their fathers' houses, mighty warriors, was 20,200. The sons of Jediel, Bilhan, and the sons of Bilhan, Jeush, Benjamin, Ehud, Shinaha, I'm going to try and say that one again. Chinana. Anyways. Zathan, Tarshish, and Ahishahar. And all these were the sons of Jediel according to the heads of their fathers' houses. Mighty warriors, 17,200, able to go to war. And Shupim, there's no H. So Shupim and Hupim were the sons of Hushim, the son of Ahir, the son of Naphtali, there is an H on that one, Jahaziel, Guni, Jazer, and Shalom, the descendants of Bilhah. The sons of Manasseh, Azriel, whom his Aramean concubine bore. She bore Machir, the father of Gilead. And Machir took a wife for Hupim and for Shupim. The name of his sister was Makkah. And the name of the second was Zelophehad. And Zelophehad had daughters. And Makkah, the wife of Machir, bore a son, and she called his name Peresh. And the name of his brother was Sheresh, and his sons were Ulam and Rekem. The son of Ulam, Bedan. These were the sons of Gilead, the son of Machir, son of Manasseh. And his sister, Hameleketh, bore Ishbod, Abiezer, and Malah. The sons of Shemida were Ahian, Shechem, Leki, and Aniam. The sons of Ephraim, Shuthelah, and Bered his son, Tahath his son, Elidah his son, Tahath his son, Zabad his son, Shuthelah his son, and Ezer and Elad, whom the men of Gath who were born in the land killed, because they came down to raid their livestock. And Ephraim their father mourned many days, and his brothers came to comfort him. And Ephraim went in to his wife, and she conceived and bore a son, and he called his name Beriah, because disaster had befallen his house. His daughter was Shira, who built both lower and upper Beth-horon, and Uzan Shira. Rapha was his son, Resheph his son, Telah his son, Tahan his son, Ladan his son, Amihud his son, Elishama his son, Nun his son, Joshua his son. Their possession and settlements were Bethel and its towns, and to the east Naran, and to the west Gezer and its towns, Shechem and its towns, and Ayah and its towns. Also in possession of the Manassites, Beth Shean and its towns, Tanakh and its towns, Megiddo and its towns, Dor and its towns. In these lived the sons of Joseph, the sons of Israel. In these lived the sons of Joseph, the son of Israel. The sons of Asher, Imnah, Ishva, Ishvi, Beriah, and their sister Sarah. The sons of Beriah, Heber and Malchiel, who fathered Berzaith. Heber fathered Japhlet, Shomer, Hotham, and their sister Shua. The sons of Japhlet, Pasak, Bimhal, and Ashvath. These are the sons of Japhlet. The sons of Shemer, his brother, Rogah, Jehuba, and Aram. The sons of Hilem, his brother, Zophah, Imnah, Shelesh, and Amai. The sons of Zophah, Sua, Harnepher, Shual, Beri, Imrah, Bezer, Had, Shammah, Shilshah, Ithran, and Bira. The sons of Jether, Jephunneh, Pispa, and Ara. The sons of Ulah, Ara, Haniel, and Rizia. All of these were men of Asher, heads of fathers' houses, approved, mighty warriors, chiefs of the princes. Their numbers enrolled by genealogies for service in war was 26,000 men. Which brings us to chapter 8. Gosh, I can see why people want to skip these segments. I mean, nothing super major important. I mean, it is, and it isn't, obviously. Otherwise, if it wasn't important or worthwhile, it wouldn't be included in the Bible. But, man, is it difficult to just... His son, his son, his son, his son. Terrible, difficult name to say. These letters don't work well next to each other. Oh, well. That's human language for you. But that is all for today. And as always, God bless you all.